Black market weapon shop should be around here somewhere. This guy's completely plastered. It's not my job to look... Yeah, seriously, look at all those bottles. Jesus. It's not my job to look after him, though. I'll leave him be. Oh, hey, what are you staring at? I ain't some circus sideshow. I'm a legendary weaponsmith. Don't you forget it. Okay, a legendary weaponsmith? You? Yeah. What the hell of it? I'm just surprised. Do you normally go around shouting about it like this? Huh? What are you trying to say? For someone who works in the shadows, you're awfully quick to blow your cover. Well now. Usually folks hear me say that and think I'm just some old drunk off his rocker. It seems like you're different from the rest. Someone told you about me, eh? And would you ever run in with a tiger or a bear or something? Yeah, Sakame said I should show you this. Oh, red tiger. So Akame-chan's taking a special interest in you, huh? Sure, I guess you could put it that way. That doesn't matter. What does is how long you're gonna sit there. How about we take this to your shop instead? Heh, if I could get up on my own, I would have already done it. Sorry, pal, mind giving me a hand, then we'll get straight to business. Alright, not like I have a choice. Well, this certainly looks like a weaponsmith place. Black market weapons dealer. Heh, I see now. You're the kind of guy who just can't say no, huh? Seems like Akame-chan's got you at her beck and call. Yeah, and because of that, I had to take care of an old drunk. In the future, I'd recommend not getting wasted in the middle of the day. Oh, you got a point there. Just gets a little boring when there's no customers to serve. Being in the underworld doesn't mean you can't lead a healthy life. I know we just met, but you have me concerned. Joryu, was it? You're a lot more considerate than you look. Yeah, he's got a heart of gold. I'll take that as a compliment. Right. Now, I'm gonna show you something good. This here's my shop's pride and joy. So what do you think? Oh. Huh? Okay. I guess we do get a drone. A drone? Yeah, but it ain't no regular drone. I guess it makes sense, because, I mean, they already have the systems for the drone built from Judgment and Lost Judgment, so they might as well just reuse it here, right? Yeah, but it ain't no regular drone. One button press and you can summon a whole squad to support you in battle, what? Call this gadget Hornet, named after the sound of its dangerously buzzing wings. Hornet, huh? I like the sound of that. I knew you would. You can tell this baby here to attack your opponent, or you can use it to distract and disorient. Okay, so it's actually just a combat ability, okay. Rather than listen to me prattle, I guess it makes sense, it's one of the tools for Agent. Rather than listen to me prattle, why don't I just show you? Keep your eyes peeled, pal. And this is supposed to help me in battle? Well, I'm not sure I really understand. Mind letting me try it out? No, I don't mind, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna sell it to you. Huh? What does that mean? It feels only as good as the person who wields it. If you can't use it properly, I can't let you buy it. So the weapon ain't what's in need of testing, it's you, Joryu. I say. I can understand that. You have pride in what you craft, and because of those standards, you serve only very specific customers. But I did carry you to the store when you were too drunk to do it yourself. Don't I deserve some credit for that? Well, you were strong enough to get a red tiger, weren't you? This should be easy. Come on, let's go outside. Best way to show you how she works is in a blood-pumping brawl. Fine by me. Are you sure you'll be okay? A moment ago you were so wasted you couldn't stand. Relax. I used to be a fighter just like you, striving to reach the top. So treat me like some old drunk and you'll be in for a world of hurt. Okay. Alright, come at me, Joryu. Pretend I'm your enemy and fight like you want to kill. Keep it down, old man. We're just here to do a test, right? There's no need to draw attention. I was a warrior before I was a weaponsmith. A chance for a good fight will always get my blood pumping, blood bubbling. Okay. I see. Suppose can't blame you. But if we're gonna do this, then I won't hold back. I'll bring the same fire as you. Alright. Autonomous combat auxiliary drone powered by AI. It can be summoned by holding triangle. Performing actions such as guarding with L1 will change its behavior. When switching the opposite style, the drones will retreat. Okay. Well, oh, okay, it put me into the correct style. Alright. Okay, so as I hold it, it summons more. Okay. Trying to see if I can... Okay, so I can't do it while running around, but I can't do it while blocking. Okay, so they guard me when I'm guarding. Okay, interesting. I wonder if they intercept attacks or something. They're pretty fragile, though. It only takes them like a second or two to knock them down, but he seems to be, the enemy seems to be pretty distracted by them, so it could be pretty useful. They didn't really look to do much damage, but they're probably upgradable. Well, they're almost certainly upgradable. What the hell was that? Are you alright? Sorry, I might have gone a bit too far. Nothing to apologize for. Your strength put a shiver down my spine, alright? To use my drone that well, you must be one hell of a fighter. You know, I felt like you can make it all the way to the top. Oh, yeah, of course. Just like I always dream of doing. Yep, that's real potential you got there. Where the heck they've been hiding you? I mean, I've been around, dude. No, thanks. Yeah. But I think it was mostly beginner's luck. I'm nothing special. Okay, Carrio. Yeah. Nah, it ain't just about your ability to use the drone. I realized something as I watched you fight. Oh? And what was that? Those were Daidoji techniques you were using, weren't they? That means you must be one of their agents. Oh, well. That's good. Yeah. I have no clue what you're talking about. Never heard of Daidoji, and I'm definitely no agent. Yeah, very convincing. Oh, I get it. You gotta play dumb. Say what you like, but I know what I saw. After all, when it comes to Daidoji combat techniques, I wrote the book on them, literally. What a coincidence. You what? I didn't introduce myself yet, did I? Name's Mizurugi Akira. Okay. Nothing but a starry-eyed fool who spent his days wandering the world's underground coliseums, putting his life... I've never heard of you before. Putting his life on the line in a quest to be the greatest. How is it that I've gone to the top of every Coliseum, combat arena, etc. in all the previous games that I've never seen you before? Unless your name is actually Amon and you've gotten plastic surgery. Learned lots of new techniques as I went, so I started a side hustle teaching them to youths, military groups, anyone else who was interested. Ooh. And one of those was Daidoji faction. Would have been well on 20 years ago now. Long story short, after seeing the way you move, I know without a doubt you're familiar with Daidoji techniques. By the way, that wire you're using, I didn't use it in combat there, but whatever. I gave that one to the Daidoji too. My weaponized wire gadget, Spider is what I call it. Is that so? Guess there's no use pretending then. Yeah, I got plenty of rare combat manuals on my shop. Oh, that's good. Not to mention a few masterworks I collected during my days traveling and training. Here, you can learn the arcane arts of altercation that I never taught the Daidoji at a bargain price. Let me add them to your catalog. The upgrades are available. Anyhow, meeting a guy your talents makes you feel like destiny must have been at play. Needless to say, you passed my test. The drone is yours. I won't even charge you for it either. If I could, I'd let you use all my merchandise on the house. Yeah, well, I mean, you go out of business in that rate, buddy, with your drinking habit. You can now use the Hornet. The Hornet can be strengthened using money and economy points in the pause menu's upgrade screen. Doing so will bring you even greater advantages during battle. Oh, and before you head back to Akame-chan, there is one more stop you need to make. An extra special place I only tell my best customers about. Go look for a smoke shop. Yeah, okay, I know where it is. Tell the lady working there that Mizurugi sent you. She'll give you something real good. I'm sure a fighter of your talents will find a use for it. In that case, I'll pay her a visit. Where do I find... Oh, I know where it is. It's... yeah. Near the Triangle Park. Okay. So that's interesting. So... well, we've got new health boosts, and these actually now require points, too. That's rough. I'm definitely gonna have to do a lot of this off camera, so I can get enough points to get all this stuff. Yeah, we've got 4 damage boosts. What does this do? A series of books boosts the power of heat actions performed while extreme heat. Okay. And then this gives me even more heat gauge levels. Increased equipable gear. Doing that right now. I don't even care what else is available. That is 100% something I want. I want to get this as soon as possible. Just get all these slots open. Ultimate counter damage up. Extreme heat mode damage up. Extreme heat mode unflinching. Extreme heat mode undying. Heat gauge auto charge. Smoking gives you heat gauge up. This is actually from Judgment. Increased damage while being drunk. Devastating taunt all enemies. Boost recovery at restaurants. Okay. So Spider level up. Increase the number of wires. I wonder if that means I can rope multiple people at the same time. That's interesting. Sticky threads. Okay. So this is lets me pull weapons from people. Okay. Power spool. Oh, lets you pull in heavy weapons and heavy unarmed enemies. Okay. So, more Hornets. More durable hornets, although it's 2 million. Jesus, how durable does it make them? A bunch of shit's not unlocked. Daidoji knockdown recovery. This is a follow-up attack to pulling someone with a string. Tripwire. Release circle while holding an enemy with a wire to pull them in, then press... Okay, that's also another one of those. Okay. Wire spin. Wire to pull them in, then press circle. So it's a grab after it. Knockdown avoidance. Double guard. Hold it. L1 immediately. Okay, so it lets you re-guard. That's cool. Grapple strike. Ultimate counter. Rakshasa strikes. When an enemy melee attacks you while holding R1, press X to dodge, and then... Okay, so it's like a counter attack. Temporary evasion, boost heat action, Daidoji defense break. That's important. I need to get that. Actually, I'm gonna get that right now. Daidoji bear trap. Okay. And then Yakuza style. I don't know why he has books for Yakuza style, but whatever. So counters, holds, rolling escape, triple finisher. Definitely would like to get that, because only 2 finishers is kind of rough, but I need a mill. That's the spin get up thing, grab breaker, resolute counter, knockback. Hey, tiger drop! So it doesn't have any requirements other than just having 3 mil and 5k points. That will be something I work on getting, because tiger drop is incredibly good for boss fights. I'll have to practice with it, because I'm actually pretty out of practice with tiger drop. It's been a long time since I've used it, but yeah. And then Essence of Dragon God. This is just the Giga finisher in Extreme Heat. Okay, so we got some cool new cool new stuff. There's a lot of requests to do. For now, let's head to the smoke shop and see what that's all about. And again, I'm just gonna ignore most of this stuff, and I'm gonna do the requests off camera here. Because there's just so many of them. There's just so much stuff I have to run around collecting. I'll end up taking... I mean, I'm gonna be spending probably upwards of like 30 or 40 hours in this game in total, and I'm not uploading that many hours of this to my YouTube, so... I'll include like the important ones if they're interesting enough, like the big requests, but a lot of the side stuff I'll just be skipping for the time being. Oh, this workshop lady. Got a minute? I'm Joryu. Mizurugi told me to come see you. Oh yes, I just spoke with him actually, so I know all about you. Great. He said if I come see you, you got something useful for me? That's right, but whether or not it's actually useful will depend on how you use it. Oh, I'm starting to get the impression you're no ordinary lady selling cigarettes. Oh, you don't say. But wouldn't it be best for both of us to not ask too many questions? Now, here's what I have for you. Why does it say bomb on it? Huh? First time I've been surprised to get smokes at a smoke shop. Oh, don't worry, honey. These aren't your standard cigarettes. They're furiously flaming fireworks. Yeah, I guess it makes sense why it says bomb on there. And would you look at that? A perfect target to test them out on. I can't stand boneheads who litter in front of my shop. So this is another gadget, I assume? I watch closely. At a glance, it looks like an ordinary cigarette. I mean, not really. It's got a flashing red light on it. I don't even need to light it. All you have to do is toss it at the nasty little Yakuza litter bug, and... Good lord! Like, kind of very Looney Tunes result for such a huge explosion. How's this guy not dead? That's quite the cigarette. Doesn't seem that powerful, though. Like a mini-bomb, kind of? No, they're furiously flaming fireworks. Well, whatever you call them. They don't seem to be something I toss casually in the middle of town. That's why I rarely give them out. But since Mizurugi-kun sent you, I'm making an exception. The weaponized cigarette gadget, Firefly. That's what I call it. I thought you called it furiously flaming fireworks. Firefly, yeah, same thing as before. Got it. Since you went through the trouble, I'll gratefully accept how much will they cost me. Oh, they're Mizurugi-kun's treat, dear. He seems to be head over heels for you, so save your thanks for him. Okay. Seems like all I need to do, it's late enough in the night by this point. Should head back to Akambe's place and get ready to go to the castle. Excuse me. No idea what kind of place this is or what might be waiting for me there. I better prepare as best I can beforehand. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be forced to fight in an arena, I assume, so... What did you need again? Oh, yeah, luxury yakiniku bento. Still haven't found that. So, what about this Firefly? Firefly level up. Installing this will decrease standby time and increase number of bombs that can be ignited in a row by 1. And that's the only thing I can upgrade for them right now. Well, I don't know how good they are, so I'm not going to bother with that yet. I'll upgrade this spider once, and then I'm basically out of money. So let's use this other equipment slot here. I wanted to use the... the fighter's binding. Because I want that bleed resist. And then, do I want to just stick with this? The attack is nice. I have pretty high attack, though, already. I'm gonna go with the body armor. Because I've been taking a lot of damage, so... And apparently I'm gonna have to fight next, so... Alright, let's go see what Akame is gonna convince me to do instead of going to the castle now, because I keep getting dragged along by this woman. Oh, there's an item here. Oh, I'm full on toughness C. I assume that got sent somewhere to, like, a box or something. Because, like... Yeah, okay, access any for here. I haven't seen any, like, box or anything like that yet to access. Welcome back, Jory. Everything's set up for us to go to the castle. What do you want to do? Let's go.
Akame, そろそろキャッスルに案内してくれ。
オッケー。いや、待たせて悪かったな。上流が大阪に来たんはこのためやもんね。
一応理解はしてくれてたんだな。
当たり前やん。ただ、行く前に一つ聞いときたいんやけど。
なんだ。
上流、高いとこ平気？
Where could we be going in Sotenbori? Or Oh. We're not in Sotenbori anymore, huh?
どや？あれがキャッスルや。
あの船、かなりでかいな。
It's a cargo ship, right? Yeah.
なんでキャッスルなんだ？
よくぞ聞いてくれました。船に降りたらすぐわかんで。
Well, I was right about a ship in referencing the thing that happened in Zero, but not exactly the same thing. Okay, yeah, they showed this in the previews for this. Like the announcement trailers and stuff.
どや？あの一番奥のやつ。
That is certainly a castle.
するやろ？
大阪城。
そう。巨大コンテナ船に大阪城を持った大人のアミューズメントパーク。ここに出入りできるんは指折りの VIP だけなんやで。
God, this is wacky. I thought at first that this was gonna be like the place under Kamurocho when they showed this off. I had no idea it was gonna be like this.
海外の使い古しを二足三門で買い叩いたっちゅう一品ですわ。今は近江の鬼人会っちゅう組が仕切ってるんやって。
鬼人会。
Wait, we know them.
昔から近江の汚れ仕事を専門にやってるって噂の極悪
Why do I
や
know
つ
that
組織
family?
や。ここの売りは無制限の自由っちゅうとこかな。飲む使うは当たり前。遊びに来てる VIP の方々は何をやっても許される。ただしスマホの持ち込みは禁止や。 うちらもさっき預けさせられたやろ。撮影録音が OK やったらお客さんは自由に遊ばれへんからな。
法の目も届かねえってわけだ。
そういうことやね。昔は会員制の高級クラブとかやったらそれだけで秘密は漏れんかった。けど今は国民全員スマホ持ちの総ジャーナリスト時代。そこで変態の心をつかむ近江の極道が新たなビジネスを立ち上げたわけやな。例えば特殊な性癖をお持ちの VIP 様はここで欲求を満たしていく。
スピードが落ちてきたな。さあもっとムチを入れて。
いいの？じゃあ行くよ。
Okay then.
もちろんだ。思いっきり乱れちゃっていいからな。
分かってる。欲望をぶつけられるんは大抵ギャンブルで首が回らんようになった連中や。最後の一発逆転狙って結局それにも負けたお人たち。せやから景気の悪い時ほど補充に困らんみたいやわ。でさらにもっと派手なんが見たいお客さんにはあれや。
Oh, yep, the inevitable fighting arena.
闘技場か。
ローマの昔から客を沸かすんは流血の殺し合いっちゅうわけ。せやけど夢もあるんやで。ボクシングの元世界チャンプやら伝説の格闘家に幻の殺し屋、傭兵、金メダリスト。そんな連中に VIP が大金を張り合うから選手の稼ぎもでかいんや。
I have a basic understanding of what this place is, but why did Cyrano send me here?
赤目、ここの仕切りは鬼人会って言ってたな。渡瀬組は何も噛んでねえのか。
Wait, I think I remember who the Kijin are.
もちかんどんで。あそこの闘技場は毎晩
They were the family that Nishitani
持ち回りでやってるんや。
from
で
from Zero was part of, right?
なんだと？
上流が持たされてた
I don't think Kiryu had any run-ins
あ
with
れ
them
は
though,
闘技場出場のチケットなんや。
because that was all
力さえあったら
Majima.
なんぼでも稼げる夢のリングへの特急券。せやから裏社会に持っていくと結構な値がつくんやで。
Now that she mentions it, those thugs who jumped me wanted this badly. I guess they were planning to sell it somewhere.
うちの役目はそれを持った人をキャッスルの闘技場へ案内すること。裏社会でも絶大の信頼がないとできん。こんなん任されてんの大阪ではうちだけや。
お前、なんでもっと早くそれを言わなかった？
だって上流赤虎の意味知らんかったやろ。普通はみんな喜んでくるんやけどな。もし闘技場は嫌やってこねられたらうちの責任やね。
Oh, I'd be a massive hypocrite if I had to say that by now. I've been through so many of the damn
や
things.
ってくれたな。
大丈夫やって。あんたかて腕を見込まれて赤虎渡されたんや。まあ最初は前座やけど上流やったらきっと選手になれる。その時は渡瀬組の人からどえらいご褒美があるはずや。もしかしたらそのプレゼンターが鶴野さんかもな。
なんで手間暇かけて仲間に引き込まなあかんのか。証明してもらわんことにはいい加減こっちもアホらしゅうなってくる。
なるほど、そういうことか。
なあ上流、もしかしてうちのこと怒ってる？
いや、むしろいろいろガテンが言ったとこだ。するのは俺を試す気でいるらしい。だったら乗ってやるさ。そして必ず後悔させてやる。
ようわからんけどうちに怒ってないんやったらオッケー。
で、
She's a very honest person.
どこに行けば闘技場に出られる？
あの闘技場入るとこに受付がある。行ったらすぐわかるわ。
なんだよ、お前はここまでか。
キャッスルはうちも選手同伴やないと来られへんから、ちょっとだけ見物しに行かせて。後で合流するな。ええやろ？
わかった。好きにしろ。
そうないすねた声出さんでもええやん。ほなまたな上流。一人で受付済ますんやで。
Alright, well, here we are. Hell of a place. So there's a gambling hole, casino. There's a cabaret here as well. And then the Hell Arena. Alright, well, let's head for the Hell Arena then, I suppose. Blackjack and poker. Yeah, so I guess the rest of the cabaret girls are down here in this place. Might be some in the other cities too. I'm not sure if like how much we'll be going back to the other two.
よう無事につけましたな、キュリュウさん。いや、上流でしたっけ？
Oh, yeah, this little idiot.
お前はシシド。
Yeah, I guess that's what his name was. I forgot.
今日は顔隠さなくていいのか。
ええ。ここでは近江連合の力がこうです。心配ご無用ですわ。
Okay. Didn't we already get this? Shishido Kosei. Yeah, okay.
鶴野はどうした？
花輪さんの面倒を見てます。最初は俺が世話しとったんですがね。ちいと可愛がってたら殺す気か言うて取り上げられてもうた。難しいもんですな。生き物飼うっちゅうのは。
てめ
え。仲間死なせたくないんやったら。闘技場へ起こし。
I mean, I was doing that before you interrupted me, idiot.
あそこへ来て出られたら花輪の居場所をお教えします。がっかりさせんでくださいよ。鶴野の頭も期待してますんで。
花輪は返してもらう。その後お前らにもたっぷり礼をしてやる。
あの人は基人会の会長、三代目西谷誉です。
Okay.
私たちを仕切る近江連合の大幹部。若くして
So they just keep the name?
大した殺しの腕をお持ちです。まさに関西極道の鏡や。
Well, actually, looking at that, he might just be as crazy as the original Nishitani, so I guess it makes sense. I wonder if that's just the requirement to be the patriarch of the Kijin Kai, right? Is just be absolutely off your rocker.
ほな俺はもう行きますわ。せいぜいお客さん盛り上げたってや。
なんや上流、お友達でもおったんかいな。
Good joke.
そう見えたんならお前の鈍さも大したもんだ。
冗談やって。それより闘技場の受付済ませた？
No, I was trying to, but I got distracted by Scarface over there.
ほなうちに任せとき。こっちや。